These videos, man. These videos. All right. Are you guys ready for drugs? Wait. You guys ready to do it? Falling in reverse. Drugs. Let's talk about it. This is the grave scene, right?
Yeah.
That's something. You see the tombstone flash?
Mm-hmm. So that was right before they like ran at each other and like boom.
Okay. I'm glad we kind of did this right back to back. It's probably wouldn't even have seen that if we waited a day or two.
Did he relapse? Because I think the blonde version was supposed to be like the future version or something. It's supposed to be like the good version. And this one is like lit.
Right? Okay, when he says everybody's on drugs, it makes you think back to when he's like, everyone's losing their mind. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It could easily be like everyone's losing their mind because everybody's on drugs. You know what I mean? It could go hand in hand.
Or everybody's on drugs because everybody's losing their mind.
Yeah, that's probably more likely.
Like,
everyone's losing their mind. Everyone's on drugs.
Everyone's losing their mind
first,
so they're losing their life. So they're on drugs.
You do drugs
to numb
the pain. Oh, losing
their mind, so they're losing their life.
So they do drugs to numb the pain.
To numb the pain.
Something like that.
Boom, boom, boom. Wait. He said he's already dead, but differently, and then he's there hanging.
Wait, what did he say? The part I remember is the part about God.
He said he's already dead, but differently, and then there he was hanging.
Like dead on the inside? Or like part of him is dying because he's changing, like the old person?
I have no idea. We can play it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm watching right now.
The part that said to me was the part like something about God is real. I disagree because if God was real, we'd all be free. So is Ronnie Radke an atheist? That's my question. I mean, it makes no difference to me whether he is or isn't. But he put that in the song, makes me think that's what he's telling us, you know?
I disagree. Cause if that were true, then we'd all be free. Running from something that's killing me, dealing with such an uncomfortable feeling, beginning to feel the hostility from my ability of slowly becoming a villain. I just want to thank all my fans, especially. Without you is a death to me. I don't consider myself a celebrity, but I'll be doing this shit till I'm 70. This is my destiny, this is the best of me. It's an incredible feel on the ground, letting it go, I'm letting you know. We're killing ourselves on the loud. Everybody wants some, everybody gets none from me. Cause everybody's on drugs. It's hard to believe the American dream is a killing machine.
Okay. Something everybody wants to thank his fans especially.
Because without them, he'd be dead.
He'd be dead. He doesn't consider himself a celebrity. He'd be doing this till he's 70. That part was cold. He was rapping so fast. I mean, I heard a lot of it. I just don't remember all of it. But, like, he was spitting right there. Oh, my goodness.
So what are the glowing eyes? Like, what's his significant glowing eyes? I don't know.
Oh, I thought it was just art, but that's what I think about everything.
Well, someone in the chat said glowing eyes are important, so.
You're right. I always think, oh, it's just art. And then you're like, well, what does this mean? And you always dive deeper into the art. You know what I mean? And he said something about if it's killing you, then it's murdering me, right? If it's killing you, then it's murdering me. Is he talking about his fans or something? Like if something's hurting his fans, it's also hurting him? What was that part about? I bet his music always has so many layers, you know?
So many layers.
I feel like you definitely have to listen to this several times. And then have to listen to the songs around it too. You know, to get more of his story and stuff. If you really want to try and figure it out.
Right. American Dream is a killing machine. It's another one.
Everyone's on drugs because the American Dream is a killing machine. Yeah, that's a good one. Social media, though. Social media is definitely a drug. And we see people change their whole appearance, change everything about their life for social media.
And they'll do things for the like.
Yep.
They would never do.
Definitely drug. I do believe, like, everyone is on drugs.
Everyone's on
It may not be a hardcore drug, but, like, everyone is on some form of drugs.
Approval.
At the very least, sugar. Like, you stop eating sugar, you literally go through withdrawals, you know?
And coffee. Most Americans drink coffee.
Yeah, coffee, too.
The American Dream is a killing machine. Okay, let's get back into it.
Cause everybody's on drugs. Save yourself, is what I'm telling you. Cause nobody else really has a clue. Into your veins, pain like heroin. When accept the pain, just to feel again. Everybody wants some, everybody gets none from me. Cause everybody's on drugs. It's hard to believe the American dream is a killing machine. We're all fighting it alone with a new disease. If it's killing you, then it's murdering me. It's getting so hard for life. You're having so much fun staring down a loaded gun, and you don't see that it's killing you. Everybody is down from the neck up, trying to get their heads up, searching for a way out. This is a dying nation, so complacent. Spirits need awaken. What are we waiting for? Die, motherfucker! Die, motherfucker! Die! Cause everybody's on.
What?
Okay, hold on. I meant to pause it, but then that guy came on talking about... You know what I mean? I reached to pause it, and then I couldn't pause it because then that guy came on.
Yeah.
I need to rewind it a little bit.
Wait, can you do that again? Can you do that again?
No, I need to rewind it because I forgot why I was going to pause it because that dude just took like all my attention. What was he talking about in the verse before that? Before that dude came on?
Okay, wait. What? He just murdered himself with a chainsaw. Then who was the redhead dude with the...
I don't know because I wanted to pause it on
The
that
verse.
verse before that.
It's
And
so
then
much.
I couldn't pause it because then that started happening.
It's a whole onion. Okay.
Hold up.
Accept the pain, just to feel again.
When he's talking about H, and then he's talking about like accept the pain so you could feel again. You think he's talking about like withdrawal pain, or like you have to accept the pain of withdrawal so
Or
you
like
could
the pain
feel again.
The pain of your life, like the pain of losing your mind, losing your life that got you on drugs in the first place. Like drugs usually is numbing that pain, so maybe it's that pain.
Or both.
Or both.
Because even if you accept that pain, you still have to accept the pain
Oh
of
my
withdrawals.
gosh.
You know.
Entendres on entendres. Yeah.
That was the original part I wanted to pause it for. And like that really stood out to me. To accept the pain so you could feel again. You know?
Yeah.
You're having so much fun staring down a loaded gun, and you don't see that it's killing you. Everybody is down from the neck up, trying to get their heads up, searching for a way out. This is a dying nation, so complacent. Spirits need awaken. What are we waiting for? Die, motherfucker! Die, motherfucker! Die!
What's the symbology
Symbolism
there?
of him chopping himself, or the Slipknot guy?
That,
Was that
of
Slipknot?
the guy. Okay, the blonde-haired version of himself. That's the like, so to speak, badder, like the worst version of himself, right? And so, okay, I kind of get that. You know, it's almost like killing your demons off kind of thing, right? But what was the other guy? Because the other guy sprouted some horns for a second. Was he influencing the whole event? That's like, what was his role in it?
Like, was he even there?
Or was he like in his mind, like
Or was
telling him what to do, or
was he the drug?
ooh, was he? I don't. Could be. That's what I want to know. What was his role? Like, what was he doing? Because you don't see him in the scene with them.
Slipknot.
He is Slipknot. Is Slipknot a person or a band?
Corey Taylor from Slipknot.
Okay, he's a person
So
from
Slipknot is metal.
Yeah, it's Corey Taylor.
So it's like a feature basically in this song.
Yeah, I guess so. I wonder what was his role in the scene.
Right,
like, what's the symbolism? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, was
you don't see him with them, but you see him, and then he sprouts the devil horns and the eyes and stuff.
He was saying we're all dead from the neck up. Corey did this for free because he liked Ronnie's message.
Okay.
So I feel like he was symbolic for the drug. Because he went from, like, yelling to, like, tripping out, devil horns, like, ah.
I liked his little, his flow, too. That was crazy.
I can't wait to check out Slipknot.
Yeah, his flow was
I
cold,
can't wait.
actually.
Oh, my gosh. Guys, you literally introduced us to a whole new genre. I can't wait. You want to watch it again? You want to get back again?
Everybody is down from the neck up, trying to get their heads up, searching for a way out. This is a dying nation, so complacent. Spirits need awaken. What are we waiting for? Fuck. Die, motherfucker! Die, motherfucker! Die! Cause everybody's on it.
Do I know you?
No, not really.
You seem so familiar.
I'm your son.
Oh, my son. I'm sorry I was never there for you.
I'm not here for your apologies. I'm here to thank you. I'm here to thank you for never being there. Because it made me the person I am today. And without that, I don't know where I'd be. So this is my first hello. And this is my last goodbye. Drugs. The American dream is a killing machine. Everybody's on drugs. If it's killing you, it's so fucking life.
Those eyes.
So this is his first hello and his last goodbye.
Because I guess...
So
Okay,
he
so
didn't know his
in
mom.
real life, did he not know his mom at all? That is my question. His first hello, his last goodbye. But I feel like at least he's the type of dude who seems to make peace with his past, you know? And like his life situation. Some people just complain about it.
Or make war with his past, but I mean, he like definitely faces it.
But it doesn't seem like he regrets it and just
Right.
like mopes about it.
Right.
Like some people really like
He turns it
kind
into
of
art and like,
can kind of sulk about
Yeah, for
things
sure.
that are out of their control from the past or life situations they may have been born into.
mm-hmm.
But at least he just like, this is what it is. It made me who I am. You know?
Sure, yeah. What?
What is up with these eyes?
Right, well,
Because you said someone said the eyes are significant, right?
the glowing eyes, but then the black eyes. So does this mean like darkness and glowing? But then I feel like when he's in a bad place, the glowing eyes come on. You know what I mean? When he's in, this is like him
This
making
looks,
teeth.
she looks like a reptile.
She looks scary, but the eyes turn black, and this would be a sort of good like dealing with your life. You know what I mean?
You
It
think the
seems
black
like-
eyes are good?
It seems
It looks
like
like a reptile to me.
it does look bad. It looks terrifying, but like
Possessed almost.
Yeah, but
What about
like
the black liquid? Was his mom on drugs? Is the black eyes similar to the black liquid that was coming out of that girl's mouth?
Okay.
You know? If you never knew his mom, was it because of drugs or something like that?
I love the imagery. I feel like he's really making it look like poison. Like he's really making it look like you don't want to be on this stuff.
Right.
But he's
I'm
also
sure you
not.
don't.
He's at the same time not condemning the people on it.
Right, and he's not saying woe is me.
And he's also not saying woe is me. He's just making a
He's
statement.
like, you have to accept the pain so you can feel again.
Oh, fuck it! I believe so much fun staring down a living gun, and you don't see that it's killing you, and you don't see that it's killing you, 'cause everybody's on drugs.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. These videos, man. These videos.
What? Oh, that just like made me so like it made my spine tingle.
That was trippy.
Oh.
That was like going on a trip.
Going on a trip? What you seen on a trip? Oh nah.
That was trippy.
I've been
Ugh.
scary.
Oh dang! I
Scary.
paused it, so we had to rewind it 5 seconds.
Ew! You
just-
always you just like to spit. You just want to see it again.
Just 5 seconds. I don't know if we'll see it
You
again
just
or
wanna see it
if we
again.
will not see it again.
So
But
okay, why did that happen though?
that whole that was crazy.
Oh, because she was on drugs.
Yeah,
So it's like basically she's like a trip.
she's on a trip. It looked
She's
trippy
a-
to me.
She's a trippy character basically. Like his mom is permanently on a trip, so she's like a permanent drug trip character. What do you even call that? You know what I'm talking about? The little beings on trips, like that can be a little creepy. Like
I don't know, but yeah, that was trippy. That was trippy.
Drugs.
Wake up! You're having a bad dream.
It felt so real. It's like I'm losing my mind. It's like I've been there before.
I'm losing my mind. Like I've been there before. But this time she's a little girl. So maybe like waking up to the drugs, like maybe waking up to dealing with himself means he doesn't miss his life and die in 2033. You know what I mean? Like, you know, she was a
Right.
teenager and he was in a coma, and then it was like, boom, he missed all their life. Maybe by this one, he's like, okay, he realized where he's at. And so she's a kid. He didn't miss anything.
Right. I would not have called that losing my mind. That was a good catch. Losing my mind was the first one, right? That we just watched. The first one. The second one's losing my life, right?
Losing my mind, then losing my life.
Okay, so losing
Yeah.
my mind was the first one. How does the first one relate? I don't really remember everything from the first one.
Okay, so
It's like I'm losing my mind. I've been here before.
Mm-hmm.
What was that first one about? Oh, it was like everyone was losing their mind.
Everyone's losing their mind, yeah.
Okay.
But that was the precursor of losing his life, where his daughter's like grown up,
Okay.
and he wakes up in the coma on losing my life.
It's like I'm losing my mind. It's like I've been there before. I just know it. Wait. Willow? What are you doing? Why are you standing like that? Willow, this isn't funny. Willow! Willow!
You've been asleep for a very long time.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me!
What in the world?
What?
Oh, we gotta finish it.
Okay. 15 seconds. Okay. That was like guts. What?
Okay.
What?
What in the world?
He said, you gotta be kidding
Was that at
me.
the end?
So maybe it's like whether you deal with yourself or not, you're still in this like. But you know, they do say though that Like, basically, okay, I feel like there is a degree of, like, losing touch with reality that happens when you do a lot of drugs. You know what I mean? I feel like you can sort of end up in a cycle of, like, addiction, sobriety, and never feeling like you're back, like, you're still in a coma in that cycle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like numb to everything. You know what I mean? So definitely a little out of touch, you know?
And then it's just, like, you know, like, I feel like to go back to the, like, pre-drug brain is tough.
Yeah.
And so maybe that's why he's like, you gotta be kidding me, because he's like...
What are the glowing eyes? Because you said that was significant based on the chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why did his daughter's eyes start glowing? So when he woke up, it was like they said, a casual loop. Like waking up and doing the same thing all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. So the trilogy is mainly about drugs.
I think so.
Or at least it has a strong influence on the trilogy.
Yeah, I think so.
But not just hardcore drugs or street drugs. Like drugs in general, in the loosest sense of the term. So like social media.
Yeah. The
Even
American dream
caffeine,
is a killing machine.
Sugar, clout, likes, all that kind of stuff.
Mm.
But kind of seem like mainly, what would you say, mainly street drugs, you think?
I think so.
Or you could also include a bunch of other things as well. But with the black liquid and all the black stuff, that was street drugs.
He just realized that his daughter is about to have the addiction to... Okay.
Oh, that's what the eyes are about?
That's what I was thinking. Like, does he feel like... Oh, basically, my mom planted the seed in me, and I planted the seed in my daughter. Like, but she's so young.
That's what the glowing eyes are?
I mean, I feel like the potential is there, and I mean, so far, it's a generational thing, so... Passing down the gene of addiction. So, but how could he... His daughter's so young, though. I mean, I guess, though, it's, like, it's reasonable to, like... kind of prepare yourself for that, knowing, you know what I mean? Especially when he's still addicted when she's growing up. So it's not even like he got over it, then she was born. It's like she's watching him go through it. Like his coping skills are like what she's learning. Dang, but that's wild.
If glowing eyes are the people on drugs, Willow having glowing eyes, think about it, kids are getting put on ADHD and other meds constantly. Okay, that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, kids are always getting put on. Your brother was on ADHD meds at a very young age. I mean, I think this probably still is.
Mm-hmm. All right, thanks guys for watching this video with us. Comment below your thoughts, subscribe to the channel for more, and until next time, that's a wrap.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know. But I don't know.